found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, is hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Gray. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1. And Tina must be over the moon about John stepping down. He's been living alone here for...
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
Evening, senor. Would you care for an event?
Thank God it's finally over. Better...
Huh?
Got a message from the boss.
I was an attorney. For 4 decades I served the law. Now, I serve something far grander. I serve the land. And the land of Mendoza longs to make wine.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground, and returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors feels just incredibly profound.
Our goal here at Viñeda Yates is simple.
Hi there.
State-of-the-art wine.
Tell me you didn't. Why do you have this? Mr. Yates gave up. What are we supposed to say? That dinner is late because the Yoda brothers forgot the course for the damn asado kid? It's just a stupid story. I'm sure someone better like Miguel. It's traditional. Look, I'm not gonna explain it. Just find another course. Don't care. Or with a laughing stock.
Maybe she
Huh.
Hi.
Okay.
Huh? Yourself, Miss Vidal, and Mr. Corvo Black, an employee of Mr. Yates from the New York office. He hasn't checked in with us yet. Would you like us to call him for you?
That won't be necessary. We'll go at our own pace.
No problem. I will tell Mr. Vargas, chief winemaker, to expect your arrival. You are in for a treat.
What do you make of this?
Well, Yates wants us out of the way. There's a reason we're the only heralds going on this tour of his. He's buying time. Question is, for what?
Welcome to the Yates Winery. How may I help?
First time at the estate. Could you show me the lay of the land?
Certainly, senor. This is the visitor center. On your right is the tasting room, where we have a lovely selection of house cabernets. Upstairs is the dining and bar area, and over to your left are the bathrooms. If you peek over the railing, you can look down onto our state-of-the-art fermentation area. You can't go down, though. Estafa, I'm afraid.
Thank you. Most helpful.
My pleasure.
It's the damnedest thing to be sure.
Well, they certainly got theirs.
Excuse me?
I wonder how your agent will feel if he saw you now.
He wouldn't. 47 is a weapon, and weapons don't judge. They go where they're pointed.
Oh, that's cold. I like you more already.
Let's head back to the party.
Wherever you go, I go.
CEO of Kronstadt. I dare say congratulations are in order.
Quite cool, though.
Yes, terrible.
I take it Edwards told you to chaperone me. Any idea why?
You know why. Trust is earned. Until Edwards is satisfied you're not sailing under a false flag, I will be his eyes and ears.
I meant why you.
I suppose I'm more perceptive than most.
You're also very loyal. My guess is Edward's decision to make me a herald is
Already?
not too popular with the other
All
heralds.
our supplier.
We were at war about 5 minutes ago. Some people are funny like that.
But not you.
I admire the craft, the audacity. Everyone said Providence was untouchable and along you came. The way I see it, you did us a service.
That's cold. I like you more already.
Touché.
I'm saying no other law firm has this kind of brand penetration.
So, people all over the world know that Morgan, Yates, and Cohen are a bunch of...
Why are you here, Burnwood?
Didn't you know? I have tango fever.
Thing is, nobody held a gun to your head. Why did you take his offer?
It was time for a change.
I'll say. Learning the truth about your partner. Harsh. But you see, I've read your ICA profile. All those years, you never took a contract for money or glory. Only to serve your personal brand of vigilante justice. Targeting those who rise above the law, except for yourself, of course, but hey, everyone's a hypocrite. Still, makes you wonder.
I was wasting my potential. I did garbage duty for 30 years, and where did it get me?
You've certainly kept the world's coroners on their toes.
Edwards is right. Power never dies. It only changes hands. And his hands, well, I figure the world could do a lot worse.
You admire him.
I thought resisting power was noble. But revolution is a young person's game. It's easy to tear down, much harder to build. I figure I can be Edward's conscience. God knows I have the practice. Did I pass your test?
It was hardly the Pledge of Allegiance, but it's the best I could expect from a free-thinking radical. Can I help you?
What are we doing here, Dexy?
Monumental Records are longtime clients of Morgan Yates and Co. I thought we'd come show dollars.
So, please call a car and have the best God, Mr. Yates, rather than back to the week.
What do you believe in, Vidal?
I believe most people need to be led. They want it too, mind you. They've just been brainwashed by liberal humanism to think it's something to resist, something to be ashamed of.
Might is right. Is that it?
Any dumb mob or...
Hey, heads up, there's a criminal on the loose.
I really understood why people bother with those mother of pearl handles. Yours was too. You just don't know it.
You don't know her. She's the sweetest old lady in the world. I bet. And like bullshit.
short stint, but they made their mark.
I was in a team.
But he has good reason to compliment. He is
Good day to you, sir.
I serve the land, and the land of Mendoza longs to make one.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground, and returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors feels just incredibly profound.
Our goal here at Villeta Yates is simple. From our state-of-the-art winemaking facility to our carefully nurtured grapestock, hand-picked with loving care by local experts, we have only one purpose: to make the best wines of Argentina.
How do you think? She and her friends killed Yamazaki. Probably rotten.
How you
Miss
been?
Kensington. Diana Burnwood. We met in the Black Pyramid.
Ah, yes, the Herald. You're new too, if I'm not mistaken. I suppose we're both getting the lay of the land.
How are you settling in?
All I managed so far is redecorating my office. Did you know I was in the building when Rupert, Mr. Pierce, was thrown off the roof?
¿Cómo estás?
Would you mind if I borrow one of those torches? I needed to light the asado.
Go ahead. They're just for decoration anyway.
Providence is changing, and you're an intrinsic part of that change.
It's the best show in town. I'm in.
Glad to hear it.
Oh. It was nothing, thank goodness.
I'm the third in the line. We are pleased to inform you that the shadow fire brigade has been lead in the defense.
The dam that conveniently redirects the underground water flow to various vineyards, bypassing the local runoff to the sea. The very big dam.
Sorry, man, but you are just making me feel uncomfortable.
Vibrant wash. Hola. Assassination goes with the territory.
Over there.
Collateral damage. Terrorist plot.
Yes?
Rather perfect.
Why is the DJ still at the airport?
Pirates putting together a special
Ambassador, so nice to see you.
But someone is
Hello, sir.
Someone who's got the point of this place, I bet. Anyway, Nathaniel, Sophia.
Are those with the red wine glasses? Over there.
Excuse me, if I can have everyone's attention, please. So, here is a question. What did Milton Friedman, Ayn Rand, and Ronald Reagan all have to say about retirement? As far as I am aware, not a
Fine evening.
Retirement is hardly the most exciting of life stages, but it is the most terrifying. Why? Because the proverbial golf course is the last stop before the morn? Why no? If anything, we are larger in death. Death holds no fear for the great, the accomplished. No, my friends, the thing that scares me is not the death of Don Yates, but the death of Don Yates' attorney at law. The disintegration...
Ah, joder, no, qué mierda. ¿Qué pasa a mí? Oh,
No, 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 hold up, real good. Out.
Close call, though. I was third in the line of succession, after Robert and Sierra Knox.
Hello, sir.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47. How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.